Hey guys, what up? Pelican here, and as kind of a follow-up video to the one I did about taking school very seriously and making sure that you're always trying the best at school and just making school a good experience for yourself, I thought I would talk about futures and things like that, and why school is a big part of futures. And I know it's very different for me to do these videos where I just go ahead and talk about life things and things that I think could help people, things that I think are interesting in certain ways, but it's just what I like to do at the moment, and from what I've got, the feedback seems to be pretty good. So today I just want to talk about, as I said, futures, and the fact that when being in school, especially like year 10 and 11 in the UK, because those are the most important years when you do like your real GCSEs and stuff, which are your final exams, it's always best, and you guys could probably just oh yeah, obviously, but seriously, it is just the best to try as hard as you can and just do the best you can. I mean, don't be like I was. I will do a video titled basically "Don't Be Like Me," but we'll see about when I do that video. It's just today I wanted to talk about how just getting the best grades, and just say for example you're like me and you just wanted to get C's and just skate by, just do the bare minimum of work and just skate by. Don't do that. Try and get the best grades you can. Try and don't limit yourself. Set the bar high, because then you will achieve high. And I think that that's the best thing to do. And the thing is the better you do, for example, the better you do with schoolwork, the better grades you get. I mean, you're pretty much set for any kind of future you want. If you came out with all A's, then you're set. You can apply and do for whatever you want, apply for any course you want, apply for anything. I mean, after that, there's nothing stopping you from doing any course at college, there's nothing stopping you from going off to the army, there's nothing stopping you from doing sixth form or A-levels or anything like that. And that's just the best possible thing to do, because although I only just had enough grades to go to sixth form, I decided I didn't want to, because A-levels, that sort of thing, wasn't the sort of thing for me. I think that unless you plan this, I literally know next to nothing about A-levels, but in my opinion, A-levels seem to me, unless you're going to pursue that and go on to university or do something along those lines, go off to university or study abroad or go to college, then there's really no point of doing A-levels. Now, I know a lot of my friends that just kind of, not a load of my friends, a select few of my friends, and just people that I knew that only went to sixth form basically because they had nothing else to do and they just wanted to waste 2 years of their life, because sixth form is year 12 and 13, so that's 2 years of your life. If you're not going to do anything with those A-levels, you don't think that you want to do anything, and you don't know what you want to do, and you don't want to get a university, I kind of recommend you guys don't go and do A-levels, because what's the point? You're just wasting 2 years of your life. A lot of people say I want to spend those 2 years of my life thinking of what I want to do. Yeah, fair enough, but couldn't you just do that the year before you go into sixth form, and then just decide whether you want to go to college or get a full-time job or join the army? Or I think you have to be 18 to join the full-time army, but I'm pretty sure you can go and do some kind of boot camp sort of thing at 16, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, just sort of wanted to talk to you guys about how you should just... I was very lucky, because I knew from a really early age that from about year 7 or 8, so that was 12 or 13, I knew that I wanted to do something in the construction trade. If you guys don't know what construction trade is, it's basically electricians, plumbers, carpenters, plasterers, bricklayers, roofers, painters, and the one for me was electrical. And the reason I wanted to do electrical is because it seemed the most interesting to me. With carpentry and plumbing and electrical, those are the top 3 ones. Those are the best ones you can do. I mean, plasterers, bricklayers, scaffolders, I forgot scaffolders as well, scaffolders, painters, they don't get paid quite as much because their course isn't quite as hard. Anyone that has any family members or who wants to do that by any means, go ahead and do it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's still a very good job, and I'm sure you guys enjoy it or have family members that enjoy it, but when you do electrical, I found that a lot of work is to do with theory and volts and amps and stuff that I was never good at school. Like, for example, we do a lot of physics work in my course, and I don't know how I passed science. I actually got a B in one of my exams, and I was told directly by every single one of my teachers, because I had 3, one for chemistry, one for biology, one for physics. All of them said to me, Max, there's absolutely no chance you're going to pass this course. You just do nothing but mess about. You do nothing but mess around in class, and you don't do your work, and you don't do your homework, and they were absolutely right. All I did was mess about, not do my homework, but I passed. I passed both of them. So fuck you, teachers. I won't give any names in case anyone goes ahead and like tries to, anyone that went to my school watches this video and is like, yeah, this guy, one of your students called you a dick. And then I have one of them turn up at my house with like a sawn-off shotgun and a blade. But that's another story. Anyway, I just wanted to talk to you guys. It's only a 6-minute video or along those lines. I don't know what the gameplay is because I've just decided to record this video and just, you know, get some gameplay for later. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. So that's just been my little discussion on future. Last point, just, you know, think of what you want to do. Like going to sixth form, doing A-levels, going to college, do whatever you want. Like sky's the limit. Do whatever you think you can do and just set the bar high. And don't be like me. But I will go into more detail of why to not be like me in a future video that will probably be longer. But thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, you guys are awesome, and I'd really appreciate a like. That would be cool. If we could hit 5 likes on this video, I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys, and yeah, have a good one. Skyrim probably about tomorrow, or I'm not sure when, but thank you, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day.